right, we kicking off the biggest sale of the year, Rampage, up to 50% off site-wide on Jackson. You know, everybody always asks what jewelry I wear, what chains I wear. I'm wearing the new diamond cut rope chain. I know you have on the iced out 10 millimeter. You have the iced out tennis. You have the Cuban. You see him with the new 8 millimeter in gold. Bobby Green, the man of the hour right now.
I got the bracelet.
Bracelets, rings, pendants, Rampage. We talk about this all the time. Drip is important, and you know Jackson does it the best. It's real gold made in Italy, and it's the best quality. I want to jump right into this, though, right? Besides this 50% off site-wide sale on JAXXON.com, my man right here, the man of the hour, Rampage, had a big fight coming up against Hooker, okay? He on the internet talking about who gangster enough to step up to the plate now. What's going on right now, Bobby?
What I mean when I was saying that is like, I didn't have to fight cats on 10 days notice. I didn't fight cats on 2 weeks notice. I didn't fight dudes on 24 hours notice, you know what I mean? And so now it's just the other end. Like last time I had to fight Jim Miller, they told me to fight him on 2 weeks notice. Jump in the gym and start trying to cut weight, and I had to get off the weed and get all cleaned out. Man, I end up passing out after weigh-ins. I made the weight. I passed out. I went to the hospital. They said one of my kidneys failed and one of my lungs collapsed. So now it's like, well, now it's y'all turn to do this shit and see if y'all gonna do this shit like I've been doing this shit for years.
Well, who you think got the courage to step up like you did though, like you be doing?
That's what I was running. I wondered too. I'm like, let me see who gonna really be that guy. I heard Terrence McGinley say something. I heard what's the Trailblazer's name?
Holland?
Yeah, Kevin Holland say something. But as far as I know, they all got losses right now, you know? And so, like, Terrence is a great dude, you know? And at least he's in my weight class, but I think he's coming off a loss. I know Holland just lost, and that's still a weight class above me. RDA wanted to fight. Dos Anjos. But he just coming off a loss, too, and he's at 170. So it's like the guys that are saying something, that's not even the guys that I expected. I expected Renato Moicano to say something. I thought he was going to, because we had been having this back and forth, and he wanted to fight. I thought he'd be the first person like, hey, put me in, and now it's time to get you. But it's been crickets.
But real talk though, what happened to that hooker? No, what happened to him? Did he?
Man, I guess he broke his arm again. I guess he broke his arm fighting Jalin. In the Jalin fight, he broke his arm. His arm.
And then
Jalin put the work on him.
Yeah, so no,
and he still us, but Jalin put the work on him.
Yeah, but we already knew that though, right?
Yeah.
And so that's who you were supposed to fight. You were supposed to fight the hooker, but his arm, he didn't heal his arm up.
I guess it re-broke.
Oh, okay.
I guess he re-broke it.
Oh, I thought he was scared of you because of the way you be shaving your face.
No, this emergency podcast. My man came through on some real. He came through and said, "Yo, who gonna step up?" And when he walked in, I said, "Yo, you do resemble Blade. You know, I know what you're talking about."
Yeah, you got that Blade shit going. People be scared about that shit.
Yeah, catch me a movie deal. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. I can stop getting punched in the face, start shooting these movies.
All right, but this is what I was saying earlier. I don't know which podcast or I don't know who I said it to, but this is what I was saying. I think the UFC have enough people on their roster to have like 3 men in one fight in case one person get hurt, somebody pull out. That's what happens a lot. People get hurt. So they should have 3 men sometime, just like a little backup.
A backup, yeah. I agree to a certain extent, you know, but I just tell you that I was saying it last time. They don't want to pay them people that money to have this backup and this backup.
So it was you I was talking to.
Yeah. And I was like, they don't want to pay that money because then like, all right, it says 10 racks. That's what I hear it is, you know, to be the backup. So that's another 10, maybe 20 grand if you got 2 guys.
They got it though.
They do, but this is a business, you know, and imagine doing that for so many cards and that bill going up.
Yeah.
You know,
right,
say we did it for just the main and the co-main. That's 20,000 every show. We're throwing a show every fucking week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
20, 40, 60. Hey, they're like, bro, they're even having trouble with paying the plane tickets. So you talking about?
Yeah, you got a point.
You know what I'm saying?
But it should be worth it though for main and co-main though. They're just an extra guy though.
It's the biggest name in fighting right now. This man is literally transforming MMA. He's one of the biggest superstars right now, in my opinion. The streets love him. People love watching him. He's one of the most entertaining fighters. I mean, Bobby, you want anybody? What's the deal? You want anybody? Do you not care anymore?
Who do I want? Hey, bro, I don't pick, you know, like, especially in a situation like this. I just want to see who deserve it, who's really trying to really step up and be a gangster and show, hey, I'm really about this fighter shit, you know? So I heard Jared Gordon say something, and me and Jared fought each other, but I had hit him with an accidental headbutt. And so he was trying to say that he would have won the fight. I'm like, well, then... And he called me Barbara. He called me Barbara Green. I was like, oh, it's on. So I really want to beat that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
But
call him out. Call him out right now.
I've been already calling him. I've been.
And he's scared.
No, he ain't scared.
He
said run it back. He said he want to run it back. So apparently he's talking the talk. But let's see if he'll walk the walk.
When is your fight?
It's December 2nd.
How far away is December?
Like in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So they don't got no one yet for you? We don't know yet?
We're still negotiating. We're still talking and trying to nail it down.
This guy's willing to throw hands with anybody. He'll step in the ring and fight anybody
He
on
don't
any
even care.
short notice.
But the question is, who gonna be willing to do that on the other end? I didn't did the song and the dance plenty of times for 10 years straight. Now, are they gonna do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's all these guys are like, hey, come up to 170 or do a catch weight. I'm like, man, I had to do it plenty of times where I had to suck it up and just make the weight.
And are you still training? You still cutting?
Still training, still getting ready to go. You know, I'm still focused on my goal. I don't let nothing distract me from my goals. My goal is to hit this certain mark. I'm gonna hit it. I don't let none of y'all control my destiny. So,
But how's your game plan and stuff? Do you game plan? Because now you don't know who your opponent is. How's your training? Is that?
man, you're gonna have to freestyle it. You know, I'll just catch them on the fly.
Yeah.
It's real fighter shit. Like, hey, what if I just ran into you in the hallway? We ain't got no time to game plan. It's just gotta go down. You know what I mean?
You want to fight him in the hallway?
Actually, I was gonna actually see if we could spar each other. I want to spar with Rampage.
You wanna spar?
Yeah, I want to spar with you.
I'll
Fuck
spar
yeah.
I'll spar with you after your fight.
Yeah, let's go. Real shit.
I'm in shape now. Coach Bobby.
I want to help you get ready. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah. Trust me, you ain't seen this nigga shit. You done
What?
seen a lot of shit, but you ain't seen this nigga yet.
I know you
What's that
can't.
mean?
Hey,
Break that down. What's that mean?
I can't even explain it.
Well, you need to
I
explain
can't even
it,
explain it
sir.
when
No, you
when I
gotta
get-
explain that. Hey, Toast, shout out to the F3, the best energy drink.
Yeah.
Yo, wait, break that down. You can't be talking that loud, sitting 2 feet away from the champ.
No. No disrespect. He do his thing.
That sounded very disrespectful.
Sound like he was gonna jump over the table. Like I'm gonna stand up. For the rest of this.
I'm just keeping it real. Hey, this song and dance that I do is a little bit different than everybody else.
So you think you can outspar me? You think you can take me in sparring?
I'll spar you or take you in sparring.
You think you can get the best of me in sparring?
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it like this. You ain't never fuck with nobody like me. That's all I can say.
Well, are we sparring MMA, boxing, Muay
We
Thai?
can do whatever you want, sir.
All right.
Whatever you want.
Rampage,
Right,
this guy wants smoke.
Hey,
He's
listen.
in fight mode.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
he in fight. I know. I see it. I see
This
it.
man will
Listen,
take
you a
fight
killer.
right now.
You a killer. And I'm not trying to act like or pump myself up or nothing. Like, all I'm saying is, at the end of the sparring session, you're gonna say, I don't know if I ever been with no nigga like that yet.
Oh my.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's it.
Not saying that I'm gonna do something spectacular.
Man.
I'm gonna knock you out or nothing. I didn't say none of that.
how
I don't
you
know,
gonna
man.
fight him?
All I said is
I've been fighting for. I thought it was 22 years. I've been fighting for over 25 years now. I think, and I've sparred.
I think I'm about. I think I'm about
people.
18 years.
No, I got a little bit more time on you.
Yeah.
I probably done seen a couple guys like you. You ain't never sparred nobody like me though.
You ain't never spot no Rampage.
You ain't never sparred no werewolf.
Listen, all I'm gonna worry about is not getting hit in the next week. That's about it. I gotta worry about not getting knocked the fuck out.
I'm gonna wait till after your fight. Will
I'll set it up.
You set it up?
I'll set it up.
Hell
no
yeah,
cameras,
hell
no
yeah.
phones, no one in here.
And we going in the cage? Or we doing
the cage?
Yeah, we go to
Yeah,
cage.
the
Yeah, let's go. I'm down. This is gonna be
Before
fun.
we wrap this up, this is an emergency podcast.
I spar all big niggas. Okay, so I don't mind. I take all sizes. You know, I don't mind at all.
Spar someone this week.
Oh shit! Hey, you know what? You know what?
I've been waiting for your
You know what?
Like that,
Motherfucker.
Bobby, it's like that.
Okay, we gonna say this shit for sparring. We gonna say talk all that shit when we spar.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't seem nervous.
No, I ain't nervous at all.
Hell no, I'm a little nigga. He's supposed to be.
Only thing he got on me is speed.
Oh
shit.
yeah, he
I
finna
know
get
how-
hit a bunch.
Yeah.
Listen, I got the record for my weight division for how many hits. Like everybody
Yeah.
get hit
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot.
he does have
so
it.
he
He does
gonna
hold
get
the record.
hit.
I got the best
The
defense. I
question
got the
is this,
best
though.
defense in the
He
game.
landed the most
See,
significant
I think
strikes
you
in his
missing
weight
this
class.
big point right here, and I'm just gonna lay it out there for now.
Yeah, break it down.
The question is, how many times are you gonna hit me? That's the question right there. It's just very hard. It's not easy, and you gonna learn that, sir. No disrespect to you, the king. When I'm not the king, you the king too. But when it comes to this dance, man.
Barrett, I bet you. What we're doing? 5-minute rounds or 3-minute rounds?
Yeah, we do fives.
Oh,
We doing fives.
I bet you.
Championship rounds.
I bet you by the time second round, I figured them out.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
figured me out?
Yeah.
By the time, that's what my specialty. Don't you know when I train for my fighters, I never watch tape on them.
No?
No, I figure them out. I figure them out in the cage. That's my
Hey,
specialty.
that's
what I
the
like.
same
my
way I run.
specialty, yeah.
That's the same way I run too. It's like I let my coaches watch the tapes. Really,
Yeah, that's what I do,
just
yeah.
gonna figure this out on the fly.
Yeah, it's gonna be
But
fun.
The dope part about it is I call an audible. Just when you think you got this figured out, I'm like, yeah, he think I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna let you slide this. I know you
Then
got.
I'm gonna do this shit and do
I know
this
you
shit.
anxious to get in the fight, but I gotta ask you one question before we let you go because we know you gotta go.
Oh,
No. Are you willing to give somebody some of your purse to jump in there and fight with you?
Am I willing to give my purse?
No, not all your purse. Are you willing
Some
to,
of my purse.
Yeah, some of your
The
purse.
fuck?
To fight. You say you looking for a fight? Because I come out of retirement and come in there and fight you right now on December 2nd. You want some of your purse?
Oh, you want some of my money? Hell no, you ain't getting no goddamn money.
You gonna be dancing around hitting me and shit. Give me some of that
Hell no,
money.
you ain't getting no goddamn money.
I heard you making $2.5 million.
I'm not giving you $2 out of my purse.
I heard you making $2.5 million for this fight, man.
That is true. That is true.
I ain't giving you $2 out of my purse.
We heard you making big money in this motherfucker.
I ain't giving $2 out my purse. What you fuck you mean?
What, bro? That's stingy.
I ain't paying $2 out this motherfucker.
Pay-per-view points.
Hey,
None.
he can get whatever he can get on his side. He can do a negation with them. But nah, what come to me, come to me. Ain't nobody get my money but my family, my bitches, you know, some shit like that. You know, you ain't getting shit.
That's shut up.
But this ass whooping.
Oh my God.
Come on,
Yo,
man.
I'm watching. Rampage, I'm gonna be over here. And you like, he over here, then he over here. Then he over here.
I can't get 100,000 extra off you or something.
You can get $2.
$2 to take a fight for you in 2 weeks' notice.
You can't get $2.
Nobody, none of your opponents.
You can't even get one of my hoes. I wouldn't even give you one of my hoes. I ain't giving you nothing. You my enemigo at that point in time.
I can't get one hoe.
You my enemigo at that point in time. It's like you an op at that time. What you mean? I'm gonna give you $1?
I can't even borrow a hoe.
This ain't Tyson. This ain't Tyson.
Borrow for one night.
This ain't Tyson, okay? Tyson used to pay his opponents to get them in there. I ain't paying nobody nothing. You better get on your own.
For a 2 weeks notice fight,
Get on your own.
You ain't sharing none of your purse with nobody.
I ain't sharing
shit. You finna make $2.5 million. Why you acting so cheap?
Ain't sharing shit.
Yo, run me my money.
I got kids. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this shit over, man.
Yeah, it's done. Yo, hey, JAXXON.com. We done.
Yeah, let's go.